The Karnataka government's much debated caste-based educational and social survey is all set to begin from Monday onwards, but not without serious resistance from key communities and political leaders across the spectrum. Both the Lingayat-Veerashaiva and Vokkaliga communities have voiced strong objections, calling out confusion and misinterpretation in the way caste and subcaste categories have been listed. Leaders from the Lingayat-Veerashaiva community allege that their subsectors, in fact, have been classified in a haphazard and overlapping manner, a move they fear could reduce their community's official population counts in the survey results. Meanwhile, in Bengaluru, a strong show of unity and concern echoed from the Vokkaliga Leaders Meeting at the Adichunchana Nagari Community Hall. The meeting saw the presence of top religious heads and key political leaders from across party lines, including Union Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy, Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar, and Opposition Leader R. Ashok. Speaking at the event, Kumaraswamy praised Shivakumar for taking a firm stand against the Kantaraj Commission report during a recent cabinet meeting and questioned the need for a state-level caste census, especially when a central survey is already underway. R. Ashok too raised alarms, warning that if the survey misinterprets facts, it could hurt the Vokkaliga community's future. In a powerful moment, Swami Nirmalandanantha tabled a resolution urging community members to uniformly declare their identity as religious Hindu, caste, Vokkaliga, even in the subcaste column to prevent fragmentation. The resolution was unanimously backed by Kumaraswamy, D.K. Shivakumar and former Chief Minister D.V. Sadananda Gowda, marking a rare moment of political unity. As the meeting wrapped up, Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar and H.D. Kumaraswamy delivered brief but impactful remarks. Meanwhile, Governor Thawarchand Gehlot has entered the debate this time, writing to Chief Minister Siddaramaiah raising concerns over the inclusion of Christian caste identifiers such as Kuruba Christian and also Kumbara Christian in the survey. The governor warned that introducing caste identity into a religion that traditionally does not follow caste divisions could disturb Karnataka's social fabric and create long-term complications. This follows a meeting between the governor and a BJP delegation which flagged objections including fears of illegal infiltrators and the potential of lasting social unrest. With multiple voices rising in opposition, the state government now faces mounting pressure to revisit and re-examine its caste survey approach even as the countdown to Monday's rollout now begins.
Important meeting. What decision has been made?
No, it is not my meeting. It is Vokkaliga Mutt
What
meeting.
decision has been made?
No, they will declare. I don't want to interrupt.
Sir, important meeting. What?
My colleague Gautam is joining us on the broadcast to provide us more context. Gautam, Monday is just day before, a day after tomorrow, and the countdown has already begun. We are looking at multiple objections that have been raised on the public platform. Could you just quickly highlight what could be, some of the complications with the implementation of the survey and also some of the objections that the opposition parties have raised?
Absolutely, Sakshi. So with the revised caste census set to kick off in Karnataka on Monday, two prominent communities, that is the Lingayat and the Vokkaliga communities, are very unhappy with regard to this caste census, which is going to be conducted in a matter of just 15 days. And the primary objection is that the subsects that have been formed within this caste census, where there are sections like you mentioned earlier, that there will be Lingayat Christians and there will be Vokkaliga Christians, and there will be further subdivisions of the subsects of these particular castes. And this is the reason that a lot of meetings are happening between political leaders and religious leaders right now in Bangalore. One such meeting took place with the Vokkaliga leaders and D.K. Shivakumar as we played out the bite right there as well. But the main issue right now that the government faces is that 5 prominent points that the caste census is going to reclassify the Lingayats, Veerashaivas and Vokkaligas who have raised serious objections with regard to the caste entries. Basically, there are subcastes that have been included, which basically they feel that this will reduce their population count, and as a result of this, they will also end up having lesser representation in the political front as well. And even several sect leaders like the Panchamshalis here have demanded postponement of the caste census, but the Karnataka government has made it very clear that the caste census will begin from Monday. And despite some objection coming in from their own Congress leaders and also the Backward Classes Commission, which is going to conduct this caste census, they themselves have been objecting to this caste list preparation. But despite all of this, the Karnataka government and Chief Minister Siddaramaiah remains adamant that the caste census will proceed as scheduled despite all of the objections that are coming from. So this makes for a very fiery background for this caste census that is set to kick off on Monday, Sakshi.
Gautam, thank you so much for joining us and providing us the context on this. We in fact have a reaction also coming in. Let's take a look.
In the column, Vokkaliga will be mentioned, and time must be extension. That is the very important. And Christian Vokkaliga, Muslim Vokkaliga, Jain Vokkaliga, that have to immediately removed. Otherwise, the community will come to street and fight.